Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Matty and Limo. Today we are doing basically a news review. We're going to take a look at some headlines from around the world and just give our take on it. Liam, first topic: President Xi Jinping called for greater tolerance of criticism online about China's government.
I thought we were doing originals. President Xi Jinping.
We're doing a combo. China, well known for their Great Firewall, as it's called, the Great Firewall of China, which is a great pun. And yeah, he's saying this should be more open and people should be able to give well-intentioned criticism online of the authorities in China. Your opinion, Liam?
This is a very serious news topic. I expected something hilarious.
The hilarious part being that underneath the news report of Xi Jinping's comments, any comments criticizing the government were censored by the Chinese government. There's an irony there. The post was shared over 5,000 times, but only had 16 comments. Among them, only 2 were allowed to be displayed. One said, "It is a good channel to listen to public opinion through the internet. The most important thing is to safeguard the country's cybersecurity and a clear environment for public opinion. Those distorted, slanderous, improper comments should be eliminated."
Wow. Ooh, what's this?
For some other news from China, we learned today that 45-year-old wrestler Joni Laura has passed away.
Very sad. I vaguely remember her. Who was she with in the wrestling?
Generation X, Triple H, X-Pac.
She was with Triple H?
She was, yeah. She was banging him as well behind the sheens.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I remember her, all right, yeah. And she was only 45? What the fuck?
45 years old, yeah.
What happened to her?
They're not sure. They think maybe drugs. She's a bit fucked up, to be honest.
Yeah.
She was a bit mental now, to be fair. Like she had a big falling out with WWE. There was accusations of rape made against X-Pac, and I don't know how true that is. He always denied it. She claimed that happened. I mean, at this point, it's kind of her word against his, but she was known to be a bit off the rocker.
Yeah.
Whether that was part of the reason she accused him, or whether it really happened.
And are we talking about sexual assault here?
Yeah, like rape.
Okay, like rape.
Well, rape, yeah. I think there's a chance he could have hidden behind the fact that she was known to be a bit of a mentaler.
Oh, of course, yeah. And I'm sure a lot of people doubt that word because of that. By the way, did you hear about Damascus?
Yes, Jesus Christ, yeah.
He's embroiled in some sort of similar situation. Very weird.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe the sexual assault side of things. And of course, you'll get people saying, "Oh, typical fucking misogyny." You find it hard to believe. You always believe the man. And no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, from what I can tell of the guy, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that. But everything else she said about him, I would totally believe that he's.
Oh yeah.
What's the word? He's constantly looking for. What's the word? Other people's approval. The same thing. Fucking Jim Carrey bleeding suffers from.
I watched a lot of the videos around that whole situation. A lot of the people made videos about it. He seems to have had a lot of different girlfriends, and I know they all kind of say, "Well, he cheated on me with this person," and then that person said, "Well, he cheated on me with this person." And I don't think he's a very good boyfriend. Whether the sexual assault thing happened or not, I don't know. Again, it's a case of right now of like he said, she said. So there's a slight chance that it did happen.
Did that get official? Were the cops called in for that?
No.
Right, you see, that's the red flag for me. If it's a genuine rape, the first people you go to are the police. Do you remember, was it James Dean, the porn actor? Did you hear about him?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
That same situation. She accused him of rape on Twitter. That's not how you accuse somebody of rape. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go to the fucking police.
I've seen a lot of people say that I heard a couple of people saying that it's basically this, Jessica Jones, the TV show.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the same situation, the exact same thing, just with names changed. I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, this is just the storyline of Jessica Jones, just changed Kilgrave's name with Tobuscus." I'm like, yeah.
Is this a common, conspiracy theory?
This is a conspiracy theory, yeah. That she's just trying to reenact Jessica Jones.
Oh, right. Oh, she's basing her rape claim on the show Jessica Jones.
Yeah, what the fuck did you think I was saying?
I thought it was the other way around. I thought Jessica Jones was based on the Tabusca's fucking rape claims.
No.
That's what I thought you were saying.
That'd
I
be
was like, Jesus
amazing.
Christ, what a
No.
fucking theory.
No, that would be fucking weird. I don't know whether the sexual assault happened. I'm inclined to believe that he's not that type of person because a lot of people have said, you know, if somebody didn't want to have sex with him or they didn't feel like they wanted to have sex at the time, he got really turned off and it made him feel shitty about himself.
Yeah.
So I don't get how drugging someone and taking advantage of them would be his kind of thing. But again, you never know, really, do you?
Yeah, of course, you have to be fucking open-minded about these kinds of things. But just your gut, you can't, you know, deny your gut instinct. And your gut tells you that, yeah, all of the stuff about him being a fucking egomaniac, that feels true. Rape, it feels like a stretch.
Did you watch Philip DeFranco's video on it?
No, but I watched another guy talking about Philip DeFranco and agreeing with him, basically agreeing with everything he said. Boogie, something his name is. I can't think of his name. This guy. Did you ever see him? Big fat fella, YouTuber.
Oh yeah, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Like a genuinely nice chap.
And he's a good guy to go to for stories like that Tabuscas thing. He has all the facts and it's well researched and well thought out, you know. Yeah, Philip DeFranco, he's a friend of Tabuscas, isn't he? More or less.
He is, but he goes into not a lot of detail. I'd say he kept a lot of shit private that it wasn't relevant to the situation, but kind of he alluded to it in a way that mentioned it, brought it up, showed how it was relevant, but didn't go into too much detail just because there was other people involved. And he kind of said, like, he stopped working with Toby because Toby was really unreliable. He couldn't rely on him to be there on time, to be in a certain mood, and that when the camera's off, he's a different person.
Yeah.
That the drug stuff, he completely believes that Toby was on drugs because 2 times. One was his wedding. That if you watch Toby's videos from Phil's wedding, he's definitely on something.
I've seen them.
He's really, really energetic and really hyper. And the other one is he said that they were at a Super Bowl party and they had to have Toby physically removed from the party because he did something inappropriate towards one of the female people that was attending the party. And he said that he believes that in his circle of friends, Toby's circle of friends, it was completely appropriate because he surrounded himself with people who will just say yes to him because he's famous.
Yeah. Again, none of this. So it's not
and outside the circle of friends, it's completely inappropriate. So
he's just in this bubble. He's in his own little Toby bubble.
So I sent you another link there.
Adele.
Yeah.
I heard about Adele on the radio today. Something about her millions.
Yeah. So
Adele is Britain's richest ever female musician with 109 million euros wealth. Wow. The ranking is topped by. So hold on a minute. She's not the richest. Oh, she's only the richest female.
Yeah. Which is very important.
That was a very derisive.
Women. What's your opinion on Adele? I don't mean face wise. I mean singing wise.
She is adequate.
Adequate, really?
Yeah. She is able to sing. I don't buy into the hype. Do you know what I mean? Like when I hear her singing, I just hear a good voice, like a really, really good voice. I seem not to be able to hear what other people can hear, which is like one of the most amazing voices of our generation. I'm just not getting it.
Really?
I'm not getting. It lacks passion. I'm not hearing any passion there. That's just me. I accept that I could be wrong in the face of all of this evidence.
I kind of disagree with you. I think she is one of the greatest voices around now. One of the greatest voices I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I think she's amazing. And especially if you watch her live videos. I know she had one video where she kind of fucked up and she felt really bad about it. Apparently she was crying her eyes out. But I've watched
the microphone fell on the piano strings or something, didn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
And then she went to Burger King and stuffed her face for 3 hours to make herself feel a bit better.
I've watched live videos of her and like she sounds perfect every time, which is very rare. Do you know what I mean? So Adele, good woman, you deserve the cash.
Yeah, well done. Now hold on, explain something to me here.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the whole article, but I'm scanning through and I've just found that Ireland's richest female performer is Enya.
Yeah, she's loaded.
At 117 million. Oh, okay. So we're back to the headline, which is Britain's richest ever. So not the world's richest. She's already the richest in Britain. Yeah. The richest in Ireland has a beat.
107 is less than
117.
Oh, 117. Sorry, I thought you said 107. All right.
How dare you?
Settle down. Next topic, Liam. I sent you the link there. So prepare for us to basically just call these people the vilest cunts on the planet.
Okay.
2 people have been arrested in connection with a daylight attack on a young man who suffers from autism. A man in his late 20s and a woman in her late teens have been arrested. Robbery happened at Braydar Station on Monday, April 4th at 6 p.m. He was attacked, broken nose, 2 black eyes, mobile phone taken. Basically what happened was he was at the top of the train. There was a guy with a wheelchair. This kid gets off, helps with another guy to call the chap, help your man get off the train with the wheelchair. And basically 3 of them just like tried to, I don't know. From the video, it seems to be that they walked up to him. This scumbag put his hand into this chap's pocket and tried to take his phone. He kind of fights them off, and then basically they just turn around him and he tries to run away, and they just beat the shit out of him. Now, in fairness, one of the girls did try to stop it from happening, but I mean, she was still, involved. It's fucking scummy, like absolute fucking dirtbags.
I'm watching it now. So there's a group of like 4 or 5 altogether, is there really?
3, no, the group that did it was 2 girls and a chap, and the one chap who got attacked.
He's fucking laying at them now. There's a kick in the head. I hope this guy gets found and fucking savaged. Is he arrested? He is arrested, isn't he?
He was arrested already, yeah.
I hope he gets fucking raped.
Yeah, absolutely fucking dirtbag.
There's no need for that. Do you know what I mean? Whatever about fucking being a thief, a pickpocket, whatever, whatever about that. There's no need to beat the bollocks out of somebody and kick them in the face.
Yeah.
And I hate this fucking excuse. He's brought up a downtrodden area and his dad is probably a drinker. I don't fucking care how hard your life is. You know the difference between right and wrong. Fucking scum.
And I hate the excuse of, well, he's a drug user, he's addicted to drugs. It's like, so you're right telling me this, because he's doing 2 illegal things. One of them cancels the other one out. Well, he was off his face on heroin. He shouldn't have been taking heroin.
Yeah.
There you go. Get him for that too.
That's the fucking thing that annoys me about this country is the whole drugs thing. It gets brought up like it's this fucking disease that innocent people contract.
Absolute cunts. They should be put down and fucking just get rid of them. Just end them.
Yeah. They don't deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us.
It just makes me so sad. Do you know what happened to them over here?
What?
They'd be locked up for fucking years. Like, they'd be put away for years.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Too fucking lenient in this camp.
So, finally, something positive, something to make us laugh.
Yeah.
On post being absolute lads.
Okay, this is a disgrace. Take action now. On post doesn't care about double yellow cycle lane opposite traffic parking. So it's just this photo I'm interested in, is it?
No, look at the repost from On Post Box, which is part of
okay. You're a disgrace. Hashtag bike wanker. Hashtag cars are quicker.
I wish that was a real response. That would have been amazing.
Love it. And you're sure that's... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's On Post Box. Brilliant.
Great, isn't it? Right, so that's been our daily news roundup. Well, not daily, but our occasional news roundup. We had some...
It's literally our first daily, occasional, first, possibly only.
Yeah.
Sorry, come on, do your outro.
So that's been our first news roundup. Hopefully we'll do a few more soon. We had the president of China talking nonsense. We had Adele being pure rich as fuck. Then we had what was the one after that?
Chyna dying.
Chyna died. Bit of Tobuscus, if that makes it in. Scumbags attacking some poor lad in Bray, and finally On Post being badasses.